thing is self-esteem. Now, what's self-esteem? Self-esteem is something that disturbs you right from when you hit your teenage years. When I was in secondary school, because of self-esteem, because I want to feel cool, I want to feel like I belong, I was hanging out with the wrong crowd. And I wanted to be like them. They weren't even Muslims. So if I had had the hijab at that time, I would have known who I was, why I was created, and I wouldn't have gone to the wrong crowd. So that's how hijab can boost your self-esteem. You will realize that anywhere you go with hijab, they will call you Hajia, they will call you Mallama, they will call you Ma. They'll give you respect. Have you noticed? The men don't, if you're passing maybe in a mechanic or somewhere rough, like in the market, they will say, shift for her, Hajia wants to pass. They won't call you things like babe or all these kind of derogatory things, hot girl or stuff. It doesn't mean you aren't beautiful, but you are not for that class, for that level. You are for a very high level. So when you start to ponder on the hijab, you will see that it can solve self-esteem issues for you. And I have another story. When I was in the university, one of my law lecturers, he was famous for flirting with all the female students in class. We used to cringe when it's time to go to his class because he would crack dirty jokes and he would hit on us. But when I started wearing the hijab and I started to veil my face, he would say, oh, Madeenah, you have done our medicine. This is our medicine. I cannot flirt with you anymore. I cannot speak, dirty language to you anymore. He kept saying it over and over again, and I would feel comfortable in class and be able to learn what I needed to learn from him. So now he's relating with me only based on my intelligence. Anywhere I go, when I'm talking to a man, he's only speaking to my mind. He's not speaking to any beauty or anything like that. I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in the way I speak. But when you depend on your looks, you depend on how beautiful you are, what happens when you start to grow older? And that beauty starts to fade. That's when depression could set in for some people. They have to do surgery. They have to do all kinds of augmentations just to meet up, because they have depended, or they are getting their self-esteem from something that is very temporary. But hijab is with you, even to your old age. It will keep giving you that dignity anywhere you go, and you'll be proud of yourself, and you develop your mind, you develop your intelligence, you develop your character, your modesty, the way you behave. So when you see, for instance, I'm a marriage coach, so I have people come and tell me their secrets. Just seeing the way I dress, it will make you feel safe, that she won't go and tell my secret to the whole world. I can trust her. It's not me they are trusting, it's this. It's the niqab, it's the hijab, and that's the gift of Allah to us. So my sisters, especially the young ones, in this age of TikTok, in this age of pornography, in this age of all the selfies and all these temptations, please stay strong and hold on to your hijab. Because while everybody else is falling by the wayside later, you will stand strong and you will stand proud, inshallah.